Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Clone Crater, this absolute brute force of a map. Let's see, do we have... we're getting there. So I forgot to queue up insulation. So my molecular forge wasn't producing insulation, so I didn't have any, so I've just been slowly building that up. Now I'm out of isoresin again, which is good, but I figured we'd go over this monstrosity. So this map is definitely just turning into brute force. It was already the most Aquatuners I've ever run, and then I put in this set of 4 running in series. I am now direct cooling the water coming out of these steam turbines. So 8 kilos of water goes through these Aquatuners. Then if it's too warm, it comes back around. And because it's only 8 kilos, 2 kilos of slightly cooler water gets mixed in and then gets kicked out. Because why not? If you're going to brute force something, just brute force it. In order to make sure I have enough power, I added in some more... What's this set to? Oh yeah, that's fine. Added in some more natural gas turbines. In order to make sure I'm getting enough methane, I redid the plumbing in here. When you've got jet suits, it makes it easier to get dupes in and out of things in weird ways. So now this Aquatuner is running this sour gas condenser. This one's running oxygen and this one's running hydrogen. So this runs more than often enough to boil petroleum to make sour gas. So over here we've got a few hundred kilograms of this stuff. Like I said, this, I think, yeah, these pipes, are they done? Yeah, I think, hopefully that is. No, we definitely don't want. Will minerals show that? Yeah, I'm missing one piece. Okay, so let's stop that. Like, I'm really that low on insulation. Make sure that's actually queued out of insulation, because this is going to be hydrogen. That way I can get a couple more cargo rockets going and... Oh no, it's space scanners. I was wondering what they were building up there. Alright, so let's talk about the... Well, the gas overlay is nasty. I just bricked in this water vent, because what was happening was I was getting a solid stream of water, which then caused the pressure in here, like this solid stream. The pressure in here dropped because it essentially acted like a liquid lock that was 20 high, and so this pump wasn't pumping it out. So now that pump is slowly pumping out gas, but I've also just got to wait for that gas to come through. And then a whole pool of oil got there. Yeah, it's all just a mess. But let's talk about this steam room. The steam room started getting too hot. The way steam turbines delete heat is not the steam turbine sucking up hot steam. The way they delete heat is by sending the cold 95-degree water back into the room. So them just sucking out hot steam doesn't make the room any cooler. So I redirected these steam turbines to dump their water over here. Same with this one. That cools down these bricks, which helps keep the metal refinery oil cool. And then cools down the room up here. Down here, I don't actually care if this room gets hot. As long as this Aquatuner doesn't overheat, these steam turbines will stay cool. And the steam pressure over here will flow back over and will work fine. But it's that recycling of cold water is why taming hot steam vents is difficult, because you have to keep the pressure below 5 kilos, and it's just a mess. But gas pressure got all sorts of funky when I moved all my duplicates, and yeah. But so far this is working. This area's got good oxygen for the dupes to breathe when they're sleeping, so we'll call that good. It's the hydrogen temperature. This seems like it's going a bit cold, but I guess down here it should be fine. Alright, let's wait till we can get these rockets built and we'll start launching those off. Now, for the most part, putting all the dupes in jet suits has been bad for frame rate, but not like horrendous. But my God, when a rocket comes back or when they're doing a bunch of stuff out in space, the frames just drop out and saves take forever. You can see them all buzzing around here like bees and they're just freezing up. I mean, luckily the game hasn't crashed on me, but it's just so much fun waiting for this to happen. Just slowly waiting for stuff to catch up frame-wise. I don't know if putting 32 dupes in jet suits was a good idea, but oh, look at it chunk. I need more dupes because I'm going to put more dupes in rockets, so I'm going to put more in jet suits. It's going to be so bad. Alright, come on. Keep building, guys. So both of these rockets are going to be heading out to here, so I can get aluminum, more methane, more isoresin, and bleach stone to make sure I never run out of lettuce. But I should have, yeah, I've got too many calories of lettuce right now, so I can keep making a lot of frost burgers. I mean, you'd think a million, I guess it'd be 100,000 calories of frost burger per dupe should be enough. But no, we want more burgers. All these dupes should have the soul food bonus. And because of that heating issue I had in the steam room, I actually have more thermium than I do steel. So all of this automation wire is being made out of thermium. Alright, why does the game sound so quiet? My game audio set down? Like I just changed the game to... No, that's all. Is that fine? Alright. I just changed the save to every 5 cycles so I don't get that horrible chunkiness. And this transformer should be far enough away from the hydrogen rocket. We'll find out. This could be bad. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll brick all this in and the unbelievably cold steam turbine should keep that nice and chill. Did you get built? Yes. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm going to hook up, I guess it doesn't matter, this pump. And this should all be insulation out here. This is ceramic, but it's all in such a cold environment that it shouldn't matter. That being said, there is some liquid phosphorus over here. And that is ceramic pipe inside of insulation, inside of a room that is negative 250. So, theoretically, those pipes shouldn't break. And I'm sure I will cut to another part of the video where the pipes are breaking. And the oxygen is just rotating just fine. All the pipe up here should be insulation. Yep. That's insulation. Yes. And the brute force sour gas is still coming out at a reasonable temperature. Yeah, I'm going from 180 to negative 240. Just, and I'm like throwing power at the problem. Okay, why did you stop pumping? Disabled by automation grid. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to get a dupe in there, and I guess do that. Alright, what do I have on top of here? Any of this? Now this is all nice and cold. Well, cold relative, it's a relative term. So I should end up with some nice frozen carbon dioxide down there. And a whole steam. Okay, I want to wait for this hydrogen to condense. Wait for this hydrosensor to turn off, and then I can get a dupe in there. Oh, how did that get there? Must have had a meteor strike. Yeah, rockets coming back definitely hurt the frame rate. Yeah, so I want this hydrogen to condense. It's got another 4 degrees to go. I guess the question is, does it matter? The answer is no. Brute force map, here we go. Alright, who said no docks available? Oh, that must have been one of the pilots came back and went into their bedroom. So now even the pilots are getting into jet suits. Alright, this should make a hell of an explosion once they get to it. Like, this air is so cold, it's freezing the carbon dioxide out of the air. Didn't I set that? Yeah, I set that to 8. There we go. Hydrogen's coming out. Let's turn off the hydrogen. Oh, I'm not pumping any more of it. Come on, somebody's got to have this job. Nobody? You're all in jet suits. It's not like you can't get there. How is that unreachable? You have jet suits. I really have to build a ladder down there. Don't know why they think this is unreachable if they have jet suits. Nothing should be unreachable. And there shouldn't be anything in the way. Yeah, exhaust from the jet suits is freezing immediately. This is going to make such a mess. Alright, see, now they can see it. Yeah, pathing when all of your dupes is in jet suits is kind of funky. Come on, Meep. It's flooding. Oh, the gas pump is flooding again. Come on, guys, we need that working. Otherwise, my oxygen won't get cooled down properly. Can't be unreachable. You guys have jet suits. Nothing is unreachable when you have jet suits. I wonder if I should just tell it to go the other way then. They're going to say that's unreachable. Let's do that. Alright, once we get this fixed, I'll go into the overlays for pipe spaghetti because it's just this map is awesome. Alright. Got bubbles, bubbles, and bubbles. Alright, where are you, Bubbles? Some more regolith got here. There you are. Good, now get out of there. Somebody build this tile. I don't think the pump picked up any carbon dioxide. Not that I can tell where the pump is. The rocket just came back. Oh, damn, I missed the research rocket. I wasn't paying attention, so it's going to re-research this one. It doesn't have anything else good. I'm gonna have to switch it to hydrogen anyway. Perfect. Now we can turn the hydrogen back on. Check the gas overlay. Looks good. Alright. We are attempting to zoom out. Frames! Oh god. Alright, let's pause it. That, you know, it looks all nice and neat up there, but once you get down to this section... Oh, I love it. This map is absolutely hilarious. Alright, well, I won't subject you to too many more frame drops on this one. Anyway, hopefully you all are enjoying this brute force map. I think it's hilarious, obviously. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you have questions, suggestions, be sure to post them.